Hola, croutons. It is I, your one true ruler, Crouton himself, here with another banging video. What am I doing? Alright, anyway, I'm here, you guys know what the title is. I'm here talking about if I were to reboot the DCEU. So, let's talk about that. Alright, just letting you guys know, these movies will be separated into waves. And there are 4 of them, so just letting you guys know that before you're confused. Okay, on to wave 1. Wave 1 starts with Flash 1. I know that may seem weird to start with, but it's going to be a Flashpoint movie. And guess what? You know that Flash movie coming to the DCEU in 2022? Well, I'm going to be using that to reboot it, and as a Flashpoint movie. I know, I'm so incredibly creative. Let's move on to the villains of that movie. We already know the heroes that are going to be in it, which is Flash, and I'm not going to really introduce any new ones. So, let's move on to the villains of the story, which the main one is Reverse Flash, and there's one minor villain being Captain Cold. So, you know, that's the villains. I need to script these things. Alright, on to the Batman movie, which comes next, obviously. I mean, it's Batman, one of my favorite superheroes of all time. Why would he not come next? Anyway, on to the actual movie. It would be a prequel. It would take place, well, like a decade before it came out, or it would come out, just because it's going to be a prequel story about him becoming Batman and fighting villains. And the main villain in this movie is Joker and also the Riddler. They team up. And a minor villain is Two-Face, because why not? So that's the Batman movie. And does not introduce any new heroes other than Batman. It has obviously it has everyone. Jim Gordon, Alfred, but those are the basic guys. You're looking for new ones. Yeah, it's just letting you guys know, there's not going to be many new heroes. Actually, I don't think there's going to be any new heroes introduced in Wave 1. Because technically everyone who's introduced in Wave 1 is an original. Alright, on to the Superman movie, which comes next. And obviously the main villain of this movie will be Lex Luthor. And I just found out about this villain, and for some reason I know about him, I know a lot about him now, is Atlas, one of Superman's very minor villains. But he's also a cyborg villain, which will come back later, I promise you. Anyway, pretty much the Superman movie. And now on to Wonder Woman. I'm like 90% sure I'm going to make it Cheetah. So, why not just go ahead and make that the full 100%? Cheetah's the villain of the Wonder Woman movie. On to the fish boy, Aquaman. Who's his villain going to be again? Oh yeah, Black Manta. And no minor villain in this one. Also Wonder Woman didn't have a minor villain. I don't know if I mentioned that. Anyway, moving on. The final movie before what everyone knows is going to come. It's Shazam. And Shazam, I've been thinking about this. I'm thinking about making Black Adam the main villain in this, and no minor villains. Reference the 7 deadly sins, and the villain from the first Shazam movie. I'm too lazy to research his actual name, so that's the extent of the description. And I'm also going to hit towards Mr. Mind. I'm pretty sure that's the name of Shazam's main villain, being the giant caterpillar with telepathic powers. I'm just gonna assume it is. So, that's what I'm gonna do. On to what everyone knew was gonna happen, the Justice League movie, which obviously will have the 6 years I've already introduced. Flash, Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, and Shazam. And the villain in this movie is gonna be Darkseid, but with Lex Luthor as a minor one. Just because why not throw him in there?